I woke Lauren. Well, I don't know if I woke Lauren up.
How you woke up? I was at you.
And that's why I said I don't know. But
how you not know?
Lauren,
I've been up. I've been texting her.
Lauren is meant to take me because Uber prices be outrageous.
Because gas is expensive. That's what. Ubers run on gas too. Okay. So, like, you vlogging up anyway.
But yeah. And then I had just to talk to y'all. I just started therapy about a month and a half ago. I meet with her every week, and every week I learn something a little bit more about myself. I thought maybe like going in, it was just gonna be like, me being diagnosed with like depression and anxiety and all like the little fake normal stuff that we're used to now, as like our generation, I guess. But as of now, today, leading up to this point, I've been diagnosed with reactive attachment disorder and CPTSD, which both just have to do with like childhood traumas and stuff. After I looked up like what it meant, it did make sense, and like, I can relate to it. Let's hide the mess a little bit. I can relate to it. So yeah, just kind of like starting to grasp with the idea that like I'm not the person who I thought I was in certain circumstances. Like I always knew I would get triggered by stuff, but it was never like, I never thought I would be diagnosed with something that didn't have a pill to take. Like I always thought that like I was going to start therapy and they were going to diagnose me with something and I was going to say, no, I don't want to take the medicine that y'all want to give me because I want to be me, Like it just felt like one thing that I could still control about whatever my diagnosis was. But I've been diagnosed with two things that don't have medicine because there is no cure in like a medical term. It's just like learning to live with the triggers that I have and, trying to be better as a person, be better in relationships, because that's really what like I started my therapy for, was so that I can have healthier relationships with people, let alone it be friends, family, romantic, professional. Just a lot of the times I feel like my expectation of things are not the same. And I don't trust people that well, but I also like crave a certain kind of relationship with people. And I just wanted to get to the bottom of that. And so, yeah. I mean, it's been cool so far. Just some things to like get used to, which isn't like, it's not too bad. Like it's not something that's like terribly hard to do. It's just knowing that, I have a difference in me than everybody else. Yeah. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I'm still me. Yeah, me and Daylin are going to the movies tonight. As of today, I have washed my hair, gone to service, gone to work, gone to class, and now I'm doing my work so that tomorrow when I go out, I don't have to worry about doing too much. But yeah, I wish that like I already had like people that like I already started getting used to making content and stuff, or like doing like vlogs, because like I want to have a name for y'all. I want to have a name for like the channel, and I really don't know what like to call it for real. So maybe y'all can help me with that once I do get it started. But I just wanted to have like a new way to express myself, if that makes sense. Nothing like too fancy. But yeah, use my boogie butts chapstick that he left here before he got deployed. Yeah. And sometimes, like, I think maybe with me missing him so much and not having, like, a friend of my own for real anymore, it just feels rather lonely. Even in, like, the relationships that I do have with people, I always second guess them. And so, with the circumstance and the chain of events that have already taken place, it's just a little bit harder to, just get used to. And like him being deployed, I just feel alone a lot. And like I know I'm not alone. Like I was just on the phone with my uncle for hours when he was supposed to be asleep. Like I know that there are people who care. It's just in certain circumstances it doesn't feel like it. And at a certain point in my brain, I think like those things kind of go out the window, and regardless of what I can tell myself, I can still think otherwise. That's really like, what I need to change, or at least try to get better at. But yeah, and I think that like I talk about him too much. Like I never wanted to be that girl who like got a boyfriend and then the only thing she could talk about was her boyfriend. And so like I'd be overthinking whether I'm overly talking about him. And I'm pretty sure like with vlogging and stuff, it's probably gonna show a little bit with y'all. But y'all can just skip through that. I feel like my friends like they can't for real. And I don't think that like if it was actually like something that like I don't think they would be annoyed, only because they know the circumstance. Because it's not like I'm just like, oh my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. It's just kind of like, oh my man, I miss my man. He out there fighting. I miss my man. Have you ever like snuck in stuff into the movie theater or like snuck through the movie theater? My grandmother, when I was younger, she used to take me with her to go watch movies and stuff at the theater. And like instead of buying tickets to all of the movies we wanted to see, she would just go early enough for us to like catch the next movie that we wanted to see, and we would just go in there and go to the bottom, and like it would basically be free because don't nobody ever want to sit at the bottom. Like it's so close to people and the screen, and that's why I think like it always worked, because like nobody was buying those seats, and so like it didn't really matter. But yeah, I haven't done that in so long that like I don't even know if people still do that or not. I just be wondering, like, will you really get caught? But I feel like at the state of the economy right now, it's kind of messed up to do. Like, then people will be needing money. Like one of the cinemas around the corner closed because there wasn't enough people that was coming to watch movies anymore. And so it was like, I would kind of rather give money to the business, because it is a business at the end of the day. I think that like part of like me getting older and understanding money, and like you're going to spend the money anyways, so why not spend it and like spend it? You know what I mean? Like don't like try to too badly get over the system, because like the system is the system, and more than likely you're messing up somebody else's life and like their money. And it's not like a major corporation. Like Amazon is a major corporation, like but there's drop shippers who get paid from that. And so it's like, are you really hurting the company, or are you hurting the person that is offering you these things that's just under the company? And so it's kind of like but that was like a little mom and pop, like a small business cinema or whatever, that was just like native to Greensboro, I'm guessing, because I had never seen it anywhere else before. So but yeah, and I will be wearing my hair in this little thing because I just washed it, and I really don't feel like doing anything to it, because I feel like when I be putting my hair in ponytails, I put my hair in ponytails so much. I feel like when I be putting my hair in ponytails, it makes it worse. See, that lighting was good. Oh, this lighting is good. A little too good. Y'all see my skin? I'm breaking out a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all go. Bye, guys.